Part man, part machine. Perhaps that is the best way to describe the legend of Gravedigger, one of the longest-running, most famous monster trucks in the history of the sport.
Through thick and thin, through good and bad, y'all been there.
Dennis Anderson, driver and creator of Gravedigger, has long been an icon to fans and competitors alike since Monster Jam burst onto the motorsport scene some 30 years ago. With his insatiable desire to compete, Anderson has brought Gravedigger out of the mud pits of the early 80s into the social fabric of America.
I was like, wow, man, these people love that truck. They love me.
Dennis Anderson and the Gravedigger.
Starting out with just a pile of junk and transforming it into a championship racing team was no easy task.
It's rough. I mean, it's not Disneyland out here. You can believe that.
Gravedigger's beginnings were less than glamorous. But through his own sweat and perseverance, Dennis not only fashioned a worldwide legend, but became a pioneer along the way.
Dennis knew how to put on a show and turn on the crowd. It's like he drove the truck to the edge.
He's definitely the grandfather of freestyle.
But he couldn't have done it alone. Often penniless in the early days, Anderson counted on his fans to make it possible for him to perform to not only his expectations, but theirs as well.
Those fans are the ones they bought every nut and bolt and every shingle on my roof.
Tearing up nuts and bolts and breaking fiberglass. And you fans made that possible for me.
But the price of fame is never cheap. In Dennis's case, his passion for monster trucks has cost him not only years of labor and thousands of dollars, but also led to the sacrifice of personal relationships as well.
Being more dedicated to the truck than I was my family.
Still, Dennis is looking forward to the day he can hand the legacy of Gravedigger to the next driver in line.
I want my kids to carry on the Gravedigger legacy.
I just want to make sure that I do get a truck as quick as I can because I'm ready to go now. I want to take over and, I want to do it right. I want to dominate everything.
Part job and part obsession. It's the story of one man and one machine. 25 years behind the wheel of Gravedigger.